How you doing? So hello to all those Mark, Bartu, Cass, Nathan. Here we are again with Flight of the Amazon Queen, and we're totally stuck in this area. Really need to find out a way of how to get around in here. Now is the time. Now isn't the time to practice my hairstyle. I gotta get his voice back. Haven't been practicing my Joe voice. Hey, Mario. I'm doing fine. Nothing bad here. All good. Just hoping that I will get through this game tonight. We shall see how long this live stream will be until we get through it, because we're very close to the ending of the game. To be or not to be, that is the question. And that is the voice of Joe King. So, this is still puzzling me on what I need to do here. I know that I need to attach stuff to the pulleys and spindles here, so we can create that. So we can use the pulley to pull up the stone slab. There's no point to it. We need something to put into that whole big pulley as a lever. This thing only works on cans. Use the net? I ain't in the mood for fishing. Oh, it has a handle, but he won't use the bat on it either. The pulley isn't set up properly. Okay, so he would use the bat, but we first need to set up the pulley system. But I don't remember how. Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good. Just, Hey, Ben! No, you're not late, I just started. Just started continuing playing the game. You might need a crank for the pulley if you're gonna use it by hand. No, the baseball bat is the crank. We use the baseball bat as the crank. We just need to find a way how to put the ropes on the spindle and the pulley. Tie those up so there's a proper rope system on it. Because right now it's missing the ropes. As you can see, this won't do anything. Or that won't do anything. We need to get it all tied up so it will work. But for some reason I just can't figure out how to do that. I mean, he just won't tie stuff up. It doesn't fit. He says that. How about the mummy wrappings? Tie that up ain't gonna do me much good. So do I need to... I mean, he says it doesn't fit, so... The gnarled vine would be the proper answer for this situation. Oh yeah, I have a knife. Durr. Use a knife to cut out all the, I don't want to cut that. Use the wrappings. So much inventory. The huge white thing. Well, there's a lot of white things. But those are mummy wrappings, and then there's a skeleton hand. And then we have the Tyrannosaurus horn. A book. Like I said, a lot of white things. Use the pencil to graffiti on the wall and the police will get mad and let you win. I don't think that would work with the police. They would only arrest me. Not to congratulate me. Hey, you made some great art on the wall. Woohoo, you win. They'd be more likely, clean up that shit before you get into jail. And I'll be like, okay, officer, no need for violence here. Nothing? Thought so. It would be nice if we could see the other side too. Have a little glimpse on what's ahead of us. Okay, no tying that up. No tying it up. I guess you don't want to know what the horn looks like to me. Looks like a condom, now that I think about it. No, can't use the vine on that hole? I don't know what that would achieve. Or maybe, yeah, maybe you're onto something there, Nathan. Nope, can't use it. Nope. Nope. I mean, there's no use of putting anything through that hole because it's not coming through here. It connects to some machinery up above. Oh, can't we just move the pulley rope itself? I can't move it. Move the spindle. I can't move it. Pick up the spindle. Why the heck would I want that? Talk to the spindle. I can't talk all I want, but he ain't good to talk back. Open the spindle. It doesn't seem to open. Open your hand. Do something. Use the spindle. That doesn't seem to work. Use the pulley rope. That doesn't seem to work. Use the gnarled vine with the pulley rope. Well, I would, but there's no gas. It looks like a condom or a huge butt plug. Well, that too, yeah. I do know that it's something to do with either the vines or the wrappings here, but nothing works. I know I'm doing something wrong, but I can't figure it out. There's no way of figuring it out. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Nothing works. Well, it's not that kind of gas that it needs. It requires liquid gasoline. Not just gas. Fuel. Not just gas. Otherwise, I would have been farting a storm in there already. Can you cut the rope and use vines as an extension for the rope? And I think I know what to do with the snake there. Well, let's try it out. Let's cut the rope. There's me knife. There's me knife. Knife on pulley rope. I don't want to cut that. Should have known. Well, let's go try the snake, because I think I didn't know what to do with the snake. I think. Therefore I am. I think. I'm assuming Cass is trying to spell diarrhea, but he wrote diarrhea instead of diarrhea. Nah, I don't want to kill the snake. I want to be nice to the snake. So, here, have some cheese bits. Cheese bits? Talk to the snake? No way. What would I do if it answered me? Talk with the snake. That's what I wanted you to do anyway. Use the net. I ain't in the mood for fishing. Use the tyranno horn. Diarrhea. That is how you spell diarrhea. Almost got it, Nathan. Just take the O away. Then you got it pretty much correctly. And move the H after the R's. Yeah, the R's. That is how you spell diarrhea. Want a crown? No. How about the hand puppet? Use the hand puppet on the snake. Now ain't the time to be putting on a puppet show. Use the arm bone. The arm bone is connected to the white snake. The white snake is connected to the other thing. Now, come on, you gotta do something with the snake. Throw a mustache on its face. I'll stay right here. Yeah, no, just stay right there. There's nothing here that I can use on anything or stab you with scissors. I'll try anything right now. No, he won't do it. Kill it with a knife. No. He's a nice guy, he doesn't want to kill. A bit too early for spring cleaning. And then for fishing, use the coins. I'm a pilot for hire, not a charity worker. Open it with the can opener. This thing only works on cans. Well, it will work on that, if it uses. It's got no flint. I am totally lost on what I'm supposed to do. Well, this is pretty much when thinking about the ending of last live stream, this was the last 10-15 minutes. Just me wandering around and wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Nothing. And I haven't looked up any walkthroughs or anything. No hints, no nothing. I'm going with my own brain power that doesn't work. It still takes us all in. Well, this is supposed to be the toughest part of the game. It's working, because it is. I wonder if I've missed something here. Like an area that I could go to. No. No paths around here anywhere. Just the sarcophagus. I got the vine from there. Can I get more vine? Maybe that's the problem. I can't quite reach it. Open the sarcophagus again? Now use the knife on the north line? No. This used to be the resting place of Prince Alba, what's his name? Can we pick it up? Can we move it? So we can move it. Haha! I did miss something here. Whew, that was hard work. I didn't see a hole on the ground. Ooh. Whew. Tree sap. Okay, let's take a look at that. It's all gummed up. Pick it up. I can't, it's all gummed up. Use the knife. Yes, I know the knife is sharp, just use it. That should do the trick. There, we have tree sap. Can I use the tree sap on the gnarled vine? That just make a sticky mess. That's what we were hoping for. It looks loose. Can we move it? Ooh, a blue jewel.
This would make a great gift for Princess Azura. Whoa, now that's what I call ugly.
Can we move it again?
I think I've had enough fun.
Okay. I got a feeling this is an elevator, but I'm gonna go through the door first. Hey, over here!
Oh, it's you again. Say, you're one of Doug Ironstein's boys. What are you doing in that cage?
I accidentally set off a trap. I pulled when I should have pushed. Who are you?
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire. Your boss sent me here to find some crystal skull.
Well, your search is over, Mr. King. My name is Ian, and I have what you are looking for right here with me.
You do?
Yes. Now, if you'll just help me out of this cage, we can both bask in glory when we return with the skull.
How do I know I can trust you?
Of course you can trust me. We are both on the same side, are we not? Besides, you'll need to release me to get the crystal skull.
How do I get over where you are?
I can't remember the exact route, but I do know that you'll have to find your way past the giant snake.
Can I have a look at the crystal skull?
Do you take me for a fool? The skull stays hidden on my person until you get me out of this cage.
How long have you been hanging around here?
Is that meant to be a joke?
Hey, line up a little. You guys need a sense of humor.
There is little time for humor in our organization. Taking over the world is very serious business indeed.
I gotta go now.
Hurry up and rescue me, okay?
Yeah, jeez, whatever.
Mr. Bossy Boss here. Where the heck did that prisoner hide a huge crystal skull? In his butt, exactly. Where else would you hide a huge skull? In your pocket?
These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization.
Probably. Well, looks like aliens. There's a UFO, there's an alien face, and an alien body. Always aliens, right?
This thing is pumping out some pretty hot steam. Looks loose. It smells of coffee.
Well, let's pick the mug up.
It's been here so long, it's fused to the statue.
So were they making coffee here with the stone disc?
Yow! That thing is hot.
Oh, I know how to plug that up.
And a beep. That just make a sticky mess.
Come on, Joe. I want that stone disc. So use the blue jewel on the statue?
That doesn't seem to work.
That would be a very stretchy asshole the prisoner is having. Well, he's a very stretchy asshole already. Anything that we can steam up here? Or... Okay, 3 sap arm bone. That cannot go the same way as in Monkey Island 3. What can we use as a tool? The switcheroo. Not really, I don't really think I have anything right now. Maybe the crown? Use the stone disc on arm bone, and use the disc on the crown. Hey, Specky! Use the pencil on the statue?
There's no point to it.
Nothing works. I can't think of anything else to use here. Maybe... No. No. The knife. No. I do have the required item, okay? I just need to figure it out. The hand puppet. It's a glove.
I think I just fried the hand puppet.
Oh. But it was such a cute hand puppet.
It's a slightly singed hand puppet. I'll call him Smokey.
Oh, now the hand puppet has a name. Good.
It's carved from solid rock and has a hole in the middle.
That's what we need for the spindle. Of course, it was missing that stone disc. At least that's how I think it wouldn't make it work. Okay, let's use the lever and get out of here. Worst elevator ever.
Whoa, what a trip.
Yeah, I'd say so. So this snake is what we need to get past in order to get to the guy who says he has the crystal skull, although I think he does not have it.
Incredibly large stone statue. In its mouth we go.
Now we use the stone disc on the spindle. Yep, that's what was missing. No ropes needed or anything. Well, actually, now we need to use that there.
Fits.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's what was missing. Another cog. Another wheel. Dude picks up a glowing hot disc and then puts it in his pocket. Of course, it cools off after you take it away from the steam.
That should do the trick.
Well, not really. We still need to use our baseball bat on. There we go. Now we got to go through here. And we get ourselves a pickaxe?
This pickaxe probably belonged to a floater explorer.
So now we can do stuff with it. Probably use it on the stalagmite. So let's get to the stalagmite then. Why is there only 8 viewers? Not always. I don't always get a lot of viewers here. The top amount that I've ever gotten is like 25 or so. So yeah, I don't have a huge audience, Ben. Yeah, you use them like a baseball bat. Good going there. Well, let's see. Ah, flint. Nice.
It's an impure blackish-gray form of quartz that occurs in chalk.
Joe King, the geologist. Now we use the flint in our little lighter.
That should do the trick.
Can I use the pick on the hole?
Looks like I hit pay dirt.
That is how you make another door. Is that gold? It looks like gold.
It's closed.
Hey, I see a green jewel.
It's sealed shut.
Well, use the pick then.
I just want to open it, not smash it to pieces.
Well, you can use the pick like a goddamn crowbar.
I need something to pry the lid off.
Like I said, you can use it like a crowbar.
Alright, we'll use the can opener.
Well, it could have been a crypt opener, Joe. I don't really have a crowbar. Damn it. Where the heck am I going to get a crowbar? Well, at least now I have the tools and means and ways of getting rid of that snake. Fire! I don't think a knife is strong enough to pry open a heavy stone crypt lid. But first, let's take care of the snake here.
Not such a good idea. I'd probably end up being bitten.
Now, how about the Teresa?
That just make a sticky mess.
That's the idea, you moron!
Not a good idea. Might do some unnecessary damage.
God damn, you're sometimes an idiot.
It would be so easy to get through here, but you won't do any of these things because
it needs to be used somewhere else instead.
Adventure game logic doesn't work with real life logic. I mean, we could have gone through there several times already if this was Fallout or something. Fallout, Skyrim, whatever. We would have blasted through then. We would have talked to the snake and charmed our way through. But no. I have to use adventure game logic here, now. Right away.
No, I do not want to use the journal, thank you.
So knife doesn't work. Bat?
I need something with more leverage.
The hand? The scissors? The lighter?
I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac.
Oh, you could turn into a pyromaniac. It's easy. Just start setting stuff on fire. Yeah, nothing. Vacuum cleaner? Oh. The net? Oh. Well, I guess we just don't have the tool to do this with. The baseball bat almost works. He just says that he needs something with more leverage. Where the heck am I gonna find some more leverage right here? I'm turning into a ghoul now. Giant albino snakes are an endangered species. Yep. Well, anything albino is always rare. So why would you want to kill a very rare snake? Or anything? Okay, my snacky friend. Let's try to use the blue jewel on you.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. That was that idea. Hey, Gabriel. So, what? Anybody got any bright ideas on where I could go and what to do? we're gonna fall down again. Apparently that always happens. Okay.
Phew. It's pretty sticky.
Fine. You could always create a shortcut with some dynamite. I don't have any dynamite! Why do you keep giving me suggestions that are moronic? Jokey, but moronic. Come on, we gotta think things through here properly. I wanna make some progress, not stupid jokes all the time. I'm not being mad at you, mind you. It's just sometimes jokes are not helpful. And they can get a bit annoying. I want help with these games, but nobody ever helps with the game. What can we do with you? I can't think of anything. I've tried everything. Maybe it wants to read a comic book? No. No. Okay, I'll scroll through. So there's the Commander Rocket comic, knife, save game, baseball bat, crown, skeleton arm, hand puppet, plans to the Commander Rocket, mummy wrappings, to be pencil, scissors, wad of gummy tree sap, a blue jewel, pickaxe, lighter, plans for rocket fuel, a hollowed out book, can opener, cheesy bits, money, empty rocket jetpack, fishing net, vacuum cleaner, Tyrannosaurus horn, and the Pygmy to English in translation dictionary thingy. That's all we've got. The music in this game makes you feel weird. Weird in what way? Set the wrappings on fire. Well, there's an actual idea. Okay, let's try that. Get back to the snake and set some mummy wrappings on fire. Might work. Might work. Use the lighter on the mummy wrappings. Nope. It was a good idea. But apparently, not good enough. Use the wrappings. Ah, makeshift torch. There we go. Use the mummy wrappings on the arm. And now we use this little torch on the snake.
You're lucky I didn't defry you, pal. I ain't afraid of no snakes.
That shows that he's a New Yorker. Because he's a Ghostbuster.
It's an arm bone wrapped in the mummy rags.
And it's also on fire. Alright. Progress. Yet again, we make progress. So, either one of these doors is the way to the guy in the cage. I thinking it might be this way. Let's check it first. No, it leads us to this corpse.
He was carrying an ID card and a strange piece of stone. He belonged to the dead god in the temple. The poor god was only 26 years old.
Aw. Well, such things happens, you know.
It looks like part of some stone carving.
I wonder if it belongs to this. Man, this place is huge. Snake busters.
I'm afraid no snakes on no plane.
Huh. Fascinating. Where the hell are we now? Why do they have lasers? This is alien technology. There was something here. Oh, exit. Okay.
It's incredibly smooth and reflective. The lizard heads are projecting a light amplified by a simulated emission of radiation.
Also known as laser. Yeah. Or a laser.
It's some sort of death ray.
Well, you're just gonna name the abbreviation to a laser. Elsewhere, in a secret Zeppelin hangar. Zeppelins now? Don't they know that they're very volatile and dangerous?
Anderson, how soon until the Zeppelin is ready?
Very soon, Dr. Ironstein.
Excellent! Once I have the skull, we will fly into the valley. Then I can begin my reign of terror!
What about King? What do you plan to do with him?
Don't worry, Anderson. I know how much you despise the man.
Despise is probably too strong a word.
I can assure you that he will never bother you again. Ever!
Oh.
We shall discuss this later. I have work to do. Soon I will rule the world.
What have I gotten myself into? The doctor is insane! And he plans on killing Joe! Without him around, who will I gloat over? On the other hand, I'll finally have him out of my hair. But then I'd have to live with his death on my conscience. Although Ironstein is paying me good money. What a moral dilemma! What am I going to do?
Oh, get over yourself, Anderson. I know you're gonna turn into the good guy. Gabriel's 26 years old.
Cool.
Strange that the bad guys call it terror themselves.
Yeah, of course.
I wonder where I need to put the gems.
There's a small indentation below the eye.
Yeah.
He doesn't look too happy.
Maybe once we put the jewels in, he'll look happy.
The water is really moving fast.
Otherwise it wouldn't be a waterfall.
It's stuck firmly in the stone.
So it's a stick in the stone and not a sword in the stone. But can we still pick it up? We have a club.
I have it! I have the big stick. Now what do I do with it? Good question. It's too heavy to budge. I wasn't really thinking of moving it. I have the power. I know that Ben won't get that reference. Well, who knows? Maybe he will.
Ah, now we're with that guy. But before I go here, there is a certain thing that I want to do with the huge stick. Well, Nathan got it. And suddenly the music has stopped. That's eerie. I'm just gonna go back to the crypt that we found through the hole in the wall. Because now that we got the big stick, I can use that as a crowbar. And seriously, why did the music stop? Well, apparently I am. I just wonder if Skeletor is gonna appear at any point. If so, I can do his voice. Would be fun. Because I can actually do Skeletor's voice pretty well. Okay, let's use the big stick on the crypt. How old is this game? 20 years old?
Just great. I broke the crypt and my big stick.
Well, let's see what's in there.
Holy cow! It's some sort of ceremonial death mask. This thing could be worth a fortune. No one would mind if I take it. Its mirrored surface is all tarnished.
So we gotta wash it. Well, we got some waterfalls to go and wash it in. Maybe that will work. You can do Skeletor's voice, one of your 2 talents. I'm sure you have more talents than that, Mario. Where's Orko? I wouldn't want Orko to be around here. Orko sucks. He does nothing but cause trouble.
It belongs in a museum.
This is not Indiana Jones. It doesn't belong in a museum. We are taking it. And we're gonna sell it if we can. And if we want to. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Fluffy, where Spideykin's fluffy butt is right here. She's right here. And why does the music keep stopping? It's weird. Has it done that before? Well, Orko does some magic, yeah, but he still causes a lot of trouble. Indy can buy it from the local pawn shop. Yep. I mean, seriously, why did the music suddenly stop? It just doesn't make any sense. It should be looping all the time. I guess we're just gonna go without music. He can buy it from Trader Bob's. Yep. I'm sure eventually it will end up there. Or are we just gonna go and sell it there? You never know. Okay, use the death mask on the waterfall.
It looks better on dead things.
I'm trying to wash it, you dumbass. Use the rest of the wrappings on it then? Because they're like a rag? Ah, that did it. All shiny.
It's incredibly smooth and reflective.
So now we go use it on the lasers? Question mark? Wherever that leads us to, we will go. So use death mask on. Use death mask on reflective. That is some powerful laser.
Whoa! I hope I don't have to pay for that.
You never know, Joe. You never know. Actually, what I am going to do is try to fix this whole sound problem now. And yeah, we cannot go through there. Okay, Ben. Joe still has the burning torch in his pocket. Of course he does. It's easy to carry around. And it keeps him warm. I'm sure it's pretty cold in here. I don't see much of heating up in here. Just a lot of water, so there's a lot of humidity, and I'm sure it's cold, so it's better to have a torch in your back pocket. Keep your ass warm. Which way did I need to go to get to where I want to get to? I just hope this will fix the sound problem. No, this is the wrong way.
This was the wrong way. The totally wrong way.
Or keep your balls warm in the front pocket. I don't want to. You don't really want to keep your balls too warm in the front pocket. That actually is a spermicide. Because your balls are actually colder than the rest of your body. For that reason. Preserves the sperm count. At least that's what I remember from biology. I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. There, now we have music again. Is this a Scum VM game? Yep. Playing it on Scum VM. But you can also play this on DOSBox. Scum VM just works better with adventure games in general. Most of the adventure games that I have played, I usually play them on Scum VM. So much better for it. But then again, Scum VM doesn't support all games. There are problems with some games, but most of them work.
Yeah, what a trip. Whatever.
So now that I fixed the sound problem, let's go back to where we were. Such a long way to go, too. All this trouble just to get to somewhere.
There's a rope attached to the top of it.
Well, we just need to find the pulley. So, let's see what is through the laser. Ah, we're down here. Well, let's see where this leads to. What do we find? Aha! The other gem. An immense treasure.
This must be worth a fortune. If only I had a wheelbarrow.
So let's fish that gem. All I needed to do was take a few steps to the right.
I ain't in the mood for fishing.
Then how are you gonna pick that up?
I can't quite reach it.
That's why you need to use a freaking fishing net, you dumbass! The wrappings. The pickaxe.
Not a good idea. I might do some unnecessary damage.
It's hot like in tropics in your apartment. Yeah, it's warm in here too, but it's not. Still have the fan blowing in there, so that at least helps. Should have worn a thinner shirt though. So this is just pure cotton, hot as hell. Use the vacuum cleaner.
The vacuum cleaner isn't powerful enough to suck up something of that size.
So I'm close with the solution there. Use the net on the baseball bat. Use the hand puppet. Use the baseball bat itself. That's not such a good idea. I'd probably knock the jewel into the water. Good point. You actually made some sense for a change. The tree sap? Use the tree sap on top of the baseball bat? Now we use it. Sticky pad on the green jewel. That's what we needed. Yeah. Suck it up, baby.
This would make a great gift for Princess Azura.
Yeah, but we're not gonna give it as a gift to Azura. Instead, we're gonna use it on the lonely statue in that one side room. Right here. Right here. So use the blue jewel on the eye.
It fits.
Now the green jewel. And he's happy.
Wow, secret passages. I wonder where they lead.
To the next area.
He looks happy.
Well, he should. Really should. Let's make an entry. No, not there. There. Make entry. Happy statue. Joe is only thinking of Princess Azura. Wouldn't you? I mean, if you remember what she looks like. Redhead. The leader of the Amazon women. There's not enough... nobody has enough libido to take care of all of the women.
The stone block below the altar doesn't quite match with the others in the room.
Fascinating.
Looks like some sort of stone lizard. There's a small hole in its chest.
I don't want to say that's a lizard. That's more like... Je ne sais quoi. Okay, let's use the bit of stone on the statue.
It doesn't fit.
Okay, so we're missing the item then. And there's nothing else in here. Can we move the statue itself?
It's too heavy to budge.
Huh. As far as I know, I don't have anything to put in there. I guess we're gonna find out what we need later. So let's go to the other door. Oh, we're up here.
Judging by the blood and the bones nearby, I'd say these beams of light probably activate some sort of death trap.
Would be nice to get that sword, at least.
I have a bad feeling about these light beams. I'll stay this side of them.
Good idea. At least he has some smarts, unlike some Sierra game heroes. I doubt I can pick up the skull, but let's go back. I didn't check if I can. Nope, can't. So now that we've done everything we can around here, how about we go rescue the douchebag finally? If I can, that is. Well, we didn't use a skull previously in the game. Just haven't had any use for any more skulls. At least I remember we used the skull. Am I remembering wrong? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this leads here. Okay. Such a long way to get to the place that I want to be in. Because I have an idea of how to lift the stone slab that we need to get through. Let's see if that worked. Lowering that down would lift the other one up, you know? Walking around in a big maze. It's a maze. And I ain't talking about the food stuff maze. I'm talking about the labyrinth maze. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it did. We're through. Now we can talk to the guy. I finally made it. About time. I'd almost given up hope.
Just out of curiosity, what's in the pit?
I tell you what. Get me down from here and we can swap places. Then you can see for yourself.
Where did you find the skull? It must have been hidden pretty good.
You bet it was. Whoever built this temple certainly knew the craft. I had to use my superior intellect to find it.
So where did you find it?
It was hidden in a secret room, resting on a stone pedestal. I had to solve a complex puzzle to pick it up without setting off any death traps.
What sort of puzzle?
A complicated one. It involved math. Look, you wouldn't understand, so let's drop it, okay?
I've got an idea.
Excellent! What is it?
Throw me this crystal skull, and I'll go get help.
Hey, that's a great idea. Then when you're gone, I can sit here playing I Spy until I rot. Nice try, King, but I'm not as stupid as you look.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I've got another great idea.
I can't wait to hear this one.
Okay, this is it. Squeeze through the bars and jump over the pit. I'll catch you.
You've got to be kidding. There's no way I'd make the pit. And there is no way that you would catch me.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I've got an idea.
Excellent. What is it?
Maybe if you rock the cage, it'll break free.
Yeah, right. And I'll fall into the pit below. That is a stupid idea.
What an asshole.
It's too far over that glowing pit to reach.
See what else there we have in this room. It's off. I'm sure it's off for a reason. Well, maybe we use it to lower him a little bit.
Nothing happened.
The further back I stay from the pit, the better.
Use the knife on the support rope.
It's too far over the glowing pit to reach.
How about I give the knife to him?
No thanks, I'm grown attached to it.
There's gotta be a way for us to cut that.
I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac.
Well, maybe we can. No, let's try it out. Knife. Knife. Use knife on the sticky man.
That should do the trick.
So now we have a. Oh, it took the wad off. That's not what we had in mind.
It's not fit for whittling.
Oh, okay. So. I guess that was not the real thing to do.
Not a good idea. Might do some unnecessary damage.
Okay, so how about we use the horn here? Well, it didn't even make a sound this time. Got another great idea.
I'd like you to untie the rope tethering the cage.
Don't be ridiculous. If I untie the rope, I'll fall into the pit.
Not the rope that the cage is hanging from. The rope at your feet.
Ah, of course. I knew that.
Sure you did.
There.
Great stuff. Now I can set you free.
As simple as that. Just talking to the idiot. There we go. It worked. And how did you get out of the cage?
You're free.
Excellent. You have done well. But I'm afraid this is where we part company.
Hey, I thought we had a deal.
Don't argue with me, King, or I will have to shoot you.
I saved your life.
And I am returning the favor. If I happen to cross you again, I may not be so kind. So don't follow me.
What a creep.
Oh, let's not follow him then. Totally going a different way than he might have gone. Totally not going after him at all. La da da dee dee dee. I'm sure that he has gone anywhere that he could get himself killed in.
I wonder where he has gone so that I won't find him and then he will kill me. Hopefully that doesn't happen at all. Crunch. What on earth was that?
Sounded to me like somebody got crunched and killed. Welcome back, Ben.
Whoa!
Well, when Joe said that would be a death trap, you weren't kidding.
Ah, dang.
Poor Ian.
Well, that's what happens to douchebags. They get killed because of their own douchery. So now I gotta remember how to get back where that is. It's right through here? I think. No.
Well, we freed the Mr. Cage, as you wanted me to call him. We freed him, he betrayed us, he tried to escape, and he got killed.
Now I'm trying to get to his body to see if he actually did have the crystal skull. Although I'm sure there isn't much left of his corpse. I mean, it was crushed under a huge stone pillar.
Just gotta find the way to get to there, because I have totally forgotten how to get there. It was where we found the stone disc.
I really don't remember how to get there.
This place is so big that I keep forgetting where everything is. I think I know where it is. I think. So let's see if I'm correct on where it is. If not, it might be the other area. It's the other area.
Really should have a map about this place. Definitely needs a map. When you're in here, you need a map. Should have made this some kind of a crude drawing of a map. Or link rooms together, which goes where.
Would have made my life easier to go around here. Walk to the exit.
Get down und boogie.
Whee!
Yeah, phew, go.
This should be it. Yep.
Holy cow, it's Ian. He may have been an arrogant, double-crossing piece of scum, but he didn't deserve to end up like this. That lying cheat, he didn't have the crystal skull at all. The only thing I found was a strange piece of rock. Everything else was flattened. His body and his, well, he also stretched out a lot, when you think about it, where his legs and arms are. But it looks like he didn't get too far.
He did deserve everything that he got. Well, yeah, he was an evil guy, after all. That would be a pretty complicated map considering the rooms are connected pretty randomly. They're not really random at all. Once you connect the rooms, it's easy to go through. Don't worry, Gabriel. We will use the stones once we get into the big room that where we need to use the stones. Let's worry about that when I get there. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Or don't get ahead of ourselves or whatever. His body finally matched his ego. Flat. Crushing. Couldn't think of anything else. This is where we need to go, on the bottom floor. Looks like an elephant. Kinda. Wonder what Joe says about it. No, don't use it. Looks like part of stone carving. That's all he says. Oh, large. That joke doesn't really work. Because he didn't get large, he just got flat. Alright, here we are. So let's use this. I need something to stick them together. Well, how about some tree sap? Wherever it is. There we go. Nice squishy sounds. And use that on that. It fits. With a nice... Ah! It's shaped like a stone lizard. Still doesn't look like a lizard to me. It fits. Uh-oh, I think it's going to explode. There's a staircase leading to a room below. Well, then go to it. Durr. Funky. Very green. I wonder if this place has a funky smell. Although that's not it's not steam or anything. Hey, our little dino friend. So this is where you ran off to. Cute little fella. Okay, where are my cheesy bits? He's gonna guide us through here. Hey there, little fella. I've got a snack for you. Alright. That was a pretty psychedelic statue. I want one of those also. Give more cheese bits to the dino rat, because he is the one that guides us through here. I mean, it's a rat that knows the way through a maze. Okay. Following the dino, the dino, the dino, following the dino, wherever he may go. This is the rat in the maze part of the game. Yep. It's like using the navigator's head in Monkey Island. Except here you need to feed cheese bits to a tiny dino rat. Cheese bits. Because poor literacy is cool. Ah! Here we are. In the throne room, I guess.
There's something strangely familiar about these markings. Wait a second. Writing in the dictionary matches. Let's see if I can translate. If in wanting to needy escape, be sure to depress exit panels in order that is right. To make exit, simply assume launch position over deployed module. That sounds simple enough.
I couldn't understand what the hell it was just said.
Looks loose.
So let's move it then. How about this one?
Looks loose.
Let's move it as well, shall we?
Looks like I've activated something.
Anything to read on this wall panel? No.
This must be the deployed module that the wall markings referred to.
So do I use the chair then?
I've come all this way. I'm not gonna leave without that skull.
Okay, let's find the skull first. Oh yeah, cheese bit trademark, of course. Well, this doesn't look safe at all.
The rock behind the marking is loose.
Can we move them?
The patterns have changed. This place has been untouched for centuries. Everything's covered in a thick layer of dirt.
Well, we know what to do with that. We have the perfect tool for this kind of an operation.
Clean it up.
Meanwhile, back at the crash site. Oh, Sparky. We haven't heard of him in a while. I wonder if Joe is okay. Hope he hasn't fallen foul on some horrible death trap. Not really.
There. That's much better.
So let's take a look at the mosaic then.
These strange markings are the remnants of some long dead civilization. Probably. The rock behind the marking is loose.
So I guess I need to push them in the order that they show up on the mosaic.
That doesn't seem to work.
Well, then move.
Back to where I started. I can't move it.
Okay, so... I guess I need to push the marking that is not here. I don't know. As far as I can tell, all the markings are on the mosaic. Except for one. This one.
The patterns have changed.
So maybe that's the solution. See the marking that is not in the mosaic. The plane still hasn't sunk in the lake. It's a very slow, very slow sinking. Joe reminds you a bit of Jake Cutter from Tales of the Golden Monkey. Tales of the Golden Monkey. Oh, let's see. This one. This one actually is not on the mosaic. As far as I can tell. Although there could be others that are not in the mosaic. And that actually is in the mosaic. That one is in the mosaic. How about that one? Yeah, it is. That one is. That one is in the markings, actually. They're all in the markings, aren't they? So I was wrong with my assumptions. So apparently they all are in there. Shit. I thought I was onto something here. Just move one of them and see what happens. Back to where I started. Oh well. Let's go and see what's up ahead. I'm sure we'll figure this out. It's locked. Are you freaking kidding me?
It doesn't seem to open.
There is one that is missing from the wall, as far as you can see. Well, on the wall, it's 4 times 4, so that's 16. But here it's 5 times 5, so that's 25. So there's 9 symbols on the mosaic that do not appear on the wall at all. So I'm not even sure which ones I need to push. They're all on the wall, but this doesn't make any sense. Do I have something that I can actually use to help myself with this?
It doesn't seem to work.
Doesn't seem to work. Yeah, but I can only... I can't do anything with the mosaic. I can only push the markings on the wall. Well, at least I hope some of you will be figuring this out. Okay, patterns have changed. The marking that doesn't appear is the one to push. So yeah, I noticed that when Gabriel said to push that one, it wasn't the one that is appearing. This is a lot better when we have several eyes staring at these instead of just one pair. Because we all can take a look at these and spot the difference. I think I see the one that is the wrong one. It's this one. Third column, third. Aha! It was only.
Hey, I opened the door. Sometimes I amaze even myself.
At least it was only two-letter password to open the door. It's okay, Ben. We solved it. A cutscene.
Huh?
No, it's them again.
You again?
I didn't think that you would make it this far. I'm impressed.
Look, I'm really happy for you. But where's the skull?
It is within your grasp. But first you must give me the key.
Key? What key?
The key to your lineage. You are the successor to the royal house of Almaxaquatl, are you not?
Of course, I'm Joe Almaxaquatl, Prince for Hire.
Very good. Give me your key and the skull will be yours.
Oh, good thing we did do the stuff with the Almaxaquatl back in back upstairs. So here's the crown.
I've got the key to my lineage right here.
Yes? And what might that key be?
It's the crown that's been in my family for hundreds of years.
Ah, the royal Almaxaquatl headpiece.
That's the one. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that.
Do not worry. You have proven that you are the heir. You are worthy to take the skull.
Thanks. Neat.
As a member of the royal house of Almaxaquatl, I trust that you know what you are doing. Now I must leave.
Of course I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I have no idea what we're doing with the skull.
At last, I found it. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. Hey, the power's gone off.
So it's a power source.
This is exactly what I've been looking for.
At least it wasn't an elongated alien skull.
Hey, turnip. So they wanted Joe's genetic material after all. Cool, a floating glow in the dark skull. Looks like a plastic toy. It's a crystal skull. It's made out of crystal. And why does it have red eyes? That's the weirdest part if you ask me. Well, let's use the chair and skedaddle.
Well, here goes nothing.
Off to space we go! Or into the water.
It looks like Mr. King has found his way out.
Ouch.
Greetings, Mr. King.
Ouch.
Congratulations on your success.
Now I got the skull. Now you can let the Amazons go free.
I don't think so. I'd like you to come with me.
Later, in the floater prison. Yeah, it's a good thing the chair did work. I mean, power was turned off, but apparently it had a different source.
I'm locked up. Again.
Hello, King.
You double-crossing fiend. Let me out of here.
I can't do that. You would interfere with my plans. But thanks to you, the shield surrounding the valley is off. Now I have access to all the dinosaurs within.
Your mad. You'll never get away with it.
Really? And who is going to stop me? The CIA, the IRS, RSPCA? They laughed at me when I began my genetic research, but now I'll have the last laugh.
Why on earth do you need more dinosaurs?
The answer is quite simple, Mr. King. Do you know what DNA is?
Would it be a savings and loans company?
You really are a cretin, aren't you? Diagnostic asset is the blueprint for all life forms. Change DNA and you change life itself.
And you're out of dinosaur cells and one more.
Correct. I want the nastiest, meanest dinosaurs I can find. And I know that I can find them in the valley.
I'll do whatever I can stop you. I can't do stop you once I get out of here.
How noble of you. Maybe you could try banging your head against the bars to loosen them. Or you could use your knife to dig your way out.
Your sarcasm will be your undoing.
I'd really love to stay and talk, but I have a lost valley of dinosaurs to plunder. Perhaps we can continue our conversation when I return. Farewell, King!
I'm really beginning to feel like Harry Houdini.
I chose the wrong voice for the professor. Or doctor or whatever. Doctor gets way too excited when he speaks about dinosaurs. It's uncomfortable. That's because he's crazy. That's why. Okay, let's see. Let's use the pickaxe. No. Wait a minute. There's a mug.
It's a chipped enamel mug.
I'll use that on the bars.
It's locked. Hey, let me out of here! Attica!
Joe, we finally found you.
Hey there, big boy.
Hey!
And Anderson. There's a surprise. Hello, Joe. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
Anderson! What are you doing here? You no good son of a...
Get a grip, Joe. He's here to help us.
Yeah, Joe, get a grip.
Why would he want to help us?
Because the doctor is insane.
He must be stopped at all costs.
No kidding! You're a regular genius, you know that?
Well, at least I'm smart enough not to be behind bars.
You're just lucky that I am behind bars, pal!
Quit your biggering, you two.
He started it.
I did not. We have to find a way to get this door open. Maybe there's a crowbar or something in the cupboard.
A crowbar? You'll need more than a crowbar to open this door.
Good thinking, Hans.
Hans? Your name's Hans?
It was my father's name. We don't have time to idle chit-chat. We have work to do. Let's have a look. Hey, there's some kind of gun in here. Spiffy! Be careful, Faye. That crazed Dr. Ironstein has some deadly toys. Well, this looks pretty deadly. Maybe I can blow the lock off the door. Okay, let's give it a go.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Why don't you think it's a good idea, Joe? Are you afraid?
No, I'm just concerned for your, safety.
Yeah, right. Well, you better stand back.
I don't believe it.
The disintegration.
It dissolved the entire door.
Just as well. This thing has burned out.
Well, Faye, we've got to get a move on. Why the hurry?
Hans has to fly the Zeppelin into the valley. If we don't get back to the hangar, Ironstein may get suspicious. We've done all we can, Joe. We've got to find some way into the valley and stop Ironstein before it's too late.
I'll try. You guys be careful now, okay?
We will. Good luck, Joe.
Yes, King.
Good luck.
This isn't my day. Now I have to find some way into the valley.
And boy, when it disintegrates, it disintegrates. I wonder if anybody gets that quote.
Staff, please note that the smoking in munitions room is prohibited.
It's on. Quite the loud lamp, too.
It's on. It's off. It's on. It's off. It's on. It's off.
Quite the slap on that. Can we pick up the super soldier serum at all?
I wouldn't have any use for an empty bottle.
Oh yeah, because it's empty. How about the skull?
I think I'll leave that alone.
How about the terrarium?
I'd rather leave it here.
Anything else that we could try to carry? Dinosaur skull? Well, I would try to pick up the dinosaur skull if my mouse wouldn't start doing this stupid stuff. Can we use the wall panel at all?
But what do you know? The miniature maze. I better close this thing up so no one knows I've been down here.
I doubt anybody cares. A lot of switches in this game, yeah? A lot of them. Especially a switch on a desk lamp. Well, so we need to find our way back to the valley somehow. I know just the way. The jetpack. The only problem is we don't have the fuel for it. Thus plans, yes. Nothing else in here anymore. Well. I wonder where I could find some fuel. Let's see what we find outside. Good thing they put the mannequins back. How long is this game? Well, 9 to 10 hours. About. Depends on how good you are with puzzles and adventure games in general. So let's go to the jetty. Well, the ferryman isn't here, but his boat is. So maybe we can use the boat? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Who, me?
Yes, you. That's my boat. Don't touch it.
Sorry about that. I won't do it again.
You better not. Who the heck is talking?
I can't see anybody out here.
It looks about as seaworthy as my plane.
Okay. It's weird. Florida really didn't think this dinosaur thing through. Dinosaurs would freeze to death during the winter. I wonder if Sparky has anything new to say. Or he can actually help us in some ways. At least I hope he can. Hey, Emu!
Hi, Joe. How are things? Remind me never to fly movie stars in jungles. Okay.
I guess we should have let Anderson take the plane after all. Just think, we'd be at home right now. Drinking some nice hot coffee. Our feet up. Relaxing.
Sparky, that's enough. You're depressing me.
You and me both.
Things aren't getting any better.
What's happened now?
I have to stop some crazed lunatic from taking over the world.
Jeez, Joe, you always seem to be in some sort of danger. Tell me, this isn't as bad as the Borneo incident, is it?
I don't know, Sparky. I think it could be worse.
Well, there ain't no way I'm sticking my head in the clay pot again. No matter how many dancing girls there are.
I need to find a way into the valley.
You mean the valley that we almost crashed into?
That's the one. Got any suggestions?
From what I saw, the only way in is by air. And that ain't likely given the condition of the Queen. If you were Commander Rocket, you could just fly in.
If I were Commander Rocket, I'd be on a date with Stacy.
Yeah, she's quite a doll. Unfortunately, neither of us is Commander Rocket. So you'll have to find your own way into the valley.
Hang in there, Sparky.
Okay, Joe. I wonder if we could go back to the plane and see if there's anything useful in there. Like some fuel.
I don't see anything special.
Can we open the crates?
I could do that, but it'd be a waste of time.
Right. Oh well, was worth a shot. Mew is the happy. Well, that's good to hear.
What a ride.
Always good to hear that you're happy. Mew. Got some sticky notes, I assume? Because you said sticky notes acquired. It's a warm night tonight. Gotta keep myself hydrated all the time. I wonder if they have something to trade. Like some alcohol, perhaps? I wonder if they had their date already. Let's talk to Naomi first.
Hello, Naomi.
Hi, Joe. What can I do for you?
nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Such a sweet girl.
Bob, I'm being duped by Floda. I know, Joe. Word travels mighty fast in this here jungle. You know what it's like in a small community. What can I do to help? Have you given the orchid to Naomi yet? No, not yet. I'm gonna give it to her tonight when I pick her up for our date. We're going to the Three-Toed Sloth restaurant. Why is it called the Three-Toed Sloth? Well, the service is slow, and one of the waitresses has only 3 toes. But it is cheap. What do you know about the Valley of the Mists? The valley is covered in a strange, impenetrable mist. Local legend says that it's full of monsters. Dangerous monsters. What do you want to know? The shield around the valley has been removed. And Floda have gone in.
Why? How could they enter the valley?
With the shield down, the only way in would be by air. They used an airship. Uh-oh, Joe, we have to stop them. You've got to find a way into the valley. I've got this rocket pack, but the fuel tank's dry.
It probably needs methyl alcohol to get it going.
There ain't no fuel depots in the jungle, so you'll have to think of something else.
You got alcohol on your shelves, Bob.
Why don't you let me take stuff for free? I can't do that, Joe. All the proceeds of this shop go to the Pygmy Village Education Fund. The little tykes would suffer if I just gave this stuff away.
Commendable. Very commendable.
Gotta go. Good luck, Joe.
No, so the only thing that I could get is the alcohol. But I don't know. I do have an ID.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this alcohol.
Sure thing, son. May I see your ID, please?
My ID?
Yeah, ID. You have ID, don't you, son?
Yeah, sure. I've got it right here. See?
You were born 13 July 1922, huh?
That's right.
How old are you then?
How old am I? I'm 26.
Okay, but this card doesn't have your name on it.
Of course it doesn't. I just changed my name to Joe King. And I haven't got my new ID card through yet.
Yeah, right. Okay, you can have the alcohol.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Remember, drinking doesn't make you big or clever. And never drive an automobile while under the influence.
Thanks for the public service announcement, Bob. But I am an adult.
Yay, we got alcohol! So let's use the alcohol in the rocket pack.
This thing looks like Commander Rocket's jetpack. And according to those blueprints, it takes a quarter gallon of gas. I'll try that much.
Now let's use the rocket pack.
I need to find a higher point to launch from.
Well, there's always the pinnacle. So let's go there.
So close.
So close to saving the world. Can we look at the sun? Nope. Well, let's do this.
Well, ego's nothing.
Damn. I hope he knows how to fly that thing. Apparently he doesn't. Later, in the Valley of the Mists, at least he landed in there. Oh, cartoon sounds. Hey! I know you. Can't remember your name, but I know you. Ow. It hurts.
I'm so glad you could drop in, Joe. I knew that you'd make it.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I hitched a ride with Anderson in the airship.
My god. That's a dinosaur. It's a living, breathing dinosaur.
That's right, King. Welcome to the Valley of the Mists.
Where are the others?
They're with Dr. Ironstein. He has no idea that you're here, so you have the advantage of surprise.
Great. Maybe I can scare him to death.
You'll think of something. I told Frank that I needed to powder my nose, so I better get back before he gets suspicious.
Powder your nose.
Come on, follow me.
If I get out of this alive, I'm taking a long vacation. It looks nice. Whoa, looks like the rocket pack is truly waterlogged. I'm no paleontologist, but going by the large crest on top of its head and the position of its nasal passages, I'd say that it's probably a Parasaurolophus. Yeah, you'll be right. Can we talk to it? Hello there. I don't think it's gonna talk to me.
Just happily munching on some leaves. Well, let's follow Faye, as she said that we should.
Faye? Where are you, Faye? Oh, great. No, I've lost Faye. And this dinosaur is in my way.
That's a Bronchosaurus, I think.
It's a giant apatosaurus, commonly known as a brontosaurus. And it's blocking my way.
Well, talk to it?
Hello there. I don't think it's gonna talk to me.
Ah, there's our little friend, the Apatosaurus. Looks like a... Think of it as a large cow.
Looking for me, she's a vegetarian.
How would you know that it's a she?
Did you look under the skirt, you scallywag? No way. What would I do if it asked me?
Can we move it?
I can't move it.
Give some cheesy bits? No.
Use the lit torch. I'm a pilot for hire, not a pyromaniac.
Do we have anything that I could actually use here? No. Oh!
I don't want to give the friendly dinosaurs around here a heart attack.
Damn it. Well, we will use the horn when we meet Ironstein again.
They're just like the branches that the dinosaurs eat. Well, let's get some.
There we go. Now we use the branch on the dinosaur. Let's lure it out of here.
Here you go, girl. That should keep her occupied.
Now, luckily, we're on the right side of the dinosaur here. Or not.
Big.
It's a movie. Hey, there's a Procompsognathus.
Wow, more dinosaurs. Damn, I scared him away. Now where he's gone.
I got a bad feeling about this.
They both left in a hurry. I wonder why.
Roar! Rawr!
I have a feeling that I'm about to find out.
Rawr! Rawr! Roar! I'm a dangerous raptor. Roar! Rawr!
That's one mean looking dinosaur. It looks like a Deinonychus, a particularly vicious theropod. I ain't going anywhere near him.
It kinda is like a Deinonychus. I would have thought it would be one of the raptors because it's got those claws on its feet. So it's a raptor kind. Hey, Jace! So let's use the fire? Okay, fire won't work. Now do we use the horn?
I hope this guy is scared of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well, that's taking care of him. Ugh, it smells gross.
Can we pick it up?
I don't think I need that.
Well, onwards, deeper into the valley we go. Hopefully we can find Ironstein. Ah, Azura Sparky? At last, I've made it into the valley!
Hold it right there, Ironstein.
Yeah? How did you get here?
That's not important. What is important is that I put a stop to your sinister plans.
Put a stop to my plans? My dear king, you're going to help me fulfill them!
Watch out, Joe! He has a portable dino ray gun.
That's right, king. One shot and you'll be transformed into a mindless dinosaur.
Threaten me all you want. I won't be a party to your evil deeds.
Perhaps I can persuade you by threatening the lovely Princess Azura.
Okay, I'll do whatever you ask. Just don't hurt her.
Come here, king. I have something for you.
This is the crystal skull. What do you want me to do with this?
I want you to place it in that statue over there.
That doesn't sound too bad. There! I put the skull in. Now what? Holy cow!
It worked! Just as legend said.
All systems functional. Unit compliance initiated. I don't get it. What is this thing?
That thing is the most powerful device on the face of the earth!
I was designed by the creators of this valley to help construct and protect it.
With leading my army of dinosaur people, I shall be invincible! Nothing will stop me from taking over the world!
Uh-oh. I only obey the activating unit. Hey, that's me.
Oh, well, in that case, King, I must destroy you!
Uh-oh. Thanks for saving my life. I was just doing my job.
Good lord, what happened?
My crystalline structure amplified the intensity of his weapon. Is that bad? It means that he now has powers equal to mine. I must stop him.
It's turned into an episode of Power Rangers.
My god, they're fighting!
You gotta do something, Joe.
Hurry! Before they kill each other!
Well, isn't that some kind of the point here?
This dino ray gun can turn people into dinosaurs and back again.
Well, at least now we know what to do. I'm just gonna use the journal and make an entry.
Last save.
So all they needed is in Jurassic Park was a trumpet to escape? Well, in some certain cases, yeah.
Things look grim, little buddy.
They sure do, Joe. Let's hope that the robot can beat Frank.
No wonder how the Amazon Queen is right now.
Probably 6 feet underwater. It's the best if you try not to think about it.
How did you get down here?
That's a long story, Joe. I'll tell you when this is all over.
Does this remind you of that time in Borneo?
You mean that incident with the diagonamists on Mount Kinabalu?
Yeah. If only this was that easy to get out.
Right, Joe. But this time there ain't no orangutans around.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Hey, Stick Run.
Excuse me, Faye.
Yes, Joe?
Where's Anderson?
He's waiting for us up in the Zeppelin. He's too far away for us to signal him for help.
Maybe we should get away while we still can.
We can't do that! If Ironstein manages to destroy the robot, then he'll be free to carry out his insane plans.
But what can we do?
If only Hans was here. He'd think of something. I guess we'll just have to settle for whatever you can come up with.
Lots of faith in Joe there.
Talk to you later.
Okay, Joe.
Excuse me, Azura.
What do you want, Joe?
How long do you think those two can keep fighting?
They're both endowed with superhuman strength. They could fight for days. I've seen this sort of thing before.
Oh, brother. I knew I should have packed the sleeping bag.
Me too.
You could be sharing mine.
That's very sweet of you.
After this is all over, would you like to go out?
What? Do you mean like on a date?
Yeah, sort of. Look, I understand if you don't want to.
Nonsense, Joe. I'd love to go out with you.
Would? That's great.
Providing that we stop Frank from taking over the world.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Everybody just says, okay. So, where is that freaking ray gun? So let's use the ray gun on Monster Frank.
I'll try and get Frank in my sights. Here goes nothing. He deflected the ray.
You've got to turn Faye back to normal.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Nice one, Joe.
Sorry, Faye.
Okay, so how about we use it on the robot?
This dino ray gun only works on humans.
But he's reflective. Use it on the Zeppelin?
This dino ray gun only works on humans. Frank's been mutated into a giant dinosaur monster. Ooh, that sure is big. It's the most powerful device on the face of the earth.
Yes, Digron, this is the final scene of the game, pretty much. Can I use the Tyranno whore?
I think I've had enough fun.
Maybe use the death mask on Monster Frank?
It looks fun. It looks better on dead things.
What can we do?
Faye,
Yes, Joe?
I'd like you to turn your mirror around.
What on earth for?
So that when Frank deflects the ray, it will bounce off your mirror.
Oh, I get it. Then I won't get zapped into a dinosaur. Okay, I'll give it a try.
Thanks, Faye.
Alright.
Now let's do it. Now to get Frank in my sights. Here I go again.
Well, that didn't do much good.
Done.
Sparky sure does make a cute dinosaur.
Yeah. But he's not much use as a Triceratops.
I feel so mellow.
You should have said that you feel so funky. Okay, let's give the reflective death mask to Sparky.
Hey, Sparky!
Yeah, Joe?
I've got an idea how to stop you from getting zapped by the dino ray.
What's your idea? Do you want me to move?
No, no, no. Put this mask on.
Okay.
Its shiny surface should deflect the beam. So just sit tight, little buddy, okay? What was that? Oh, sorry, Sparky. But you should have gone before we left.
Alright. So now we use the dino ray gun on Frank again.
Now to get him in my sights. Hasta la vista, Frank.
Bullseye! And he flew into space.
You did it! You destroyed Dr. Ironstein!
I couldn't have done it without you guys helping me. I am awaiting further orders. I think it's best if we leave this place. Is there any way you can restore the valley shields? I could channel the energy from the crystal skull back into them, but the skull would have to remain here with me in the valley. That's not such a bad idea. It might just keep out crazies like Frank. I want you to do it. By your command.
But what about the dinosaurs? We could make a lot of money out of them.
Some things are best left in the past, Faye.
Is it over? Did I miss anything?
I'll tell you all about it later, Sparky. Okay, guys, let's get out of here.
Congratulations, King. It looks like you've saved the world.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Joe. With Frank gone, the world is a much safer place.
If only he'd used his powers for niceness instead of evil.
Look! The shield has been restored.
The valley is safe again, but for how long?
Don't worry, Joe. The Amazon jungle has been untouched for thousands of years. I'm sure it will remain untouched for thousands more.
Well, Princess, I ought to be getting you home.
But Joe, I want to stay with you.
Kissy kissy. And there we go.
Flight of the Amazon Queen!
Oh shit. Yeah. And yeah, Joe got his reward. What am I playing next? I don't know. Well, for tonight, it's just gonna be this. I'm not gonna be playing anything else tonight. I just want to play this game through. But tomorrow I will start another game, but I don't know yet. Hey, Neuromantic, you're kind of late. Just played this game through. But I don't know. I gotta think about it. There's so many choices, but I think I will choose a game from the suggestion list, so we'll see. I'll surprise you guys with what I choose from the list. There's a lot of good suggestions and interesting suggestions in there, so I'm gonna... Lateness is your thing lately. Yeah, it is, Neuro. Coming right at the last minute. Well, normally I would have gone an hour more, so you could have seen something at least, but I just played the game through, so... But yeah. For tomorrow, I think I will choose something from the list. Okay, see you, Ben. See you tomorrow. Maybe. But I'm just gonna go look through the game suggestion list and choose whatever piques my interest the most for tomorrow. So yeah. Commander Rocket appears courtesy of Binary Comics. Big Stick Joke appears courtesy of Eric Matthews. Flight of the Amazon Queen, trademark, Renegade. Characters copyright 1995 by John Passfield and Steve Stamatiadis. And off they go in a Zeppelin into the sun. Not a good thing because the Zeppelin is very flammable. It's pretty much the end is just this music. So I'm just gonna leave it here, leave the music playing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think there might be an end scene here some kind of an end sequence, but I don't know. But I'll just turn off the mic and the webcam, and you guys can see the rest of the game. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye. And remember, if you ever go into the jungle, be careful of dinosaurs and evil not so Nazi men. They might have some evil genius plans to take over the world with the power of dinosaurs. There, you got your and remember.